Hello and welcome to TCW Wednesday Night Rage, and we are live here tonight here on Rage, as my name is Joel Jenkins, as this is Total Championship Wrestling, and we know that tonight we've got the match scheduled, we all know from last week, a 6-man tag match tonight, as the G-Team and Bobby Anderson will team up to take on the Fortune for tonight's main event. But now, kicking off the show, let's get to the ring, as Harry Garrett is #1 contender after last week's #1 contendership victory, and he's already in the ring right now, and let's hear what he has to say. It's been a week since I outlasted the other three, including TJ Gunner, and now I'm the #1 contender for the Republic's Championship title, and I know that's my opponent, with all my respect, is also similar, and then we are both met each other as the others is Superman himself, like me. And I know when I step inside the ring at Fighting Ground, it's going to be a fight of the century. Hey, whoa, TJ! He's in the ring and took out their Harry Garrett from behind. He cannot stop taking out Harry Garrett. He's so obsessed with beating the crap out of him. And now he's going to get a steel chair from underneath the ring. I know these two have got a heck of a rivalry for the last 9 months. He lost that opportunity to be #1 contender TJ, and he's a sore loser because of it. But hey, it's Mike O'Hearn! Snatches that steel chair off of TJ Gunner and saves his opponent at Fighting Ground and his challenger for his title at Fighting Ground, Harry Garrett. And that was massive right there for Mike O'Hearn to save him, his opponent, before Fighting Ground the next month from now. And both are now exchanging words with one another since Mike O'Hearn picked him up. And these two now staring face to face, eyeball to eyeball. But all thanks to Mike O'Hearn to save, of course, Harry Garrett. We've never seen these two in the ring together. And we've got that spectacular moment right here, right now on Rage, as Harry Garrett was face to face with his opponent, the Republican hero, Harry Garrett. And that was massive right there for him to save him. And let's get straight into this first matchup of the show here tonight. And it's going to be Oleg, as he is going to go one-on-one here against Cole Quinn here tonight. Here comes the man from Kiev. Here comes Oleg. And Oleg, of course, is a superhero, of course, in Ukraine. He's obviously a guy who serves Ukraine as a person, as a wrestler here on TCW. And here tonight, he's up against Cole Quinn in the first matchup here, scheduled here on Total Championship Wrestling on the edition of Rage here tonight, live on the 23rd of August. And we have it right now, Oleg in the ring, as he's going to take on Cole Quinn, coming to the ring right now in this match. Great contest going to be, I've got to say. Big contest right now. This first match of the show here tonight is going to be Oleg going up against Cole Quinn. And now comes to the ring right now Oleg's opponent, and it's Cole Quinn coming down to this ring right now here tonight here on Rage. And here he is coming to the ring. Here he is, Cole Quinn. Let's see what he can bring to the table here tonight. And this guy's not had any wins so far since he's been here in TCW, or even this whole entire year in 2023, being the second best in every match. But tonight, let's hope that he can actually get a victory over Oleg here on Rage. And this could be an opportunity to do so, it could be for Cole Quinn. A guy, of course, got some potential about the guy. He has got some ability and he's got a bit of about him, but the only problem is he's losing matches. Every wrestling match he's up against, every contest he has, he loses. So hopefully tonight that could change. And he's got that match right now in the ring when he takes on here Oleg in his one-on-one match here on Rage here tonight. Let's get to the match right now, live between Cole Quinn and Oleg. And here we go, and let's get this contest on the way. Here tonight, Oleg and Cole Quinn going one-on-one here on Rage. And now that's a suplex and a half right there from Cole Quinn. Very good start to the match. Now Oleg now gets up, he does. Uppercut right there onto Cole Quinn. And now wait a second, that's a suplex there from Oleg. Very good to see from him. And now big boot. Oh, he's trying to boot him there, but doesn't. He avoids him right now. He picks his head up and hits him right into the face, right into the canvas. And a big knee right into the head there to Oleg. And now stamps him continually, constantly right there onto him. And that's very good to see. Now big couple hits into the chest there of Oleg once more in this match. Clothesline there from Oleg. Now a couple hits there again there on Oleg there, right into the face there to Cole Quinn. And now flip there, and he avoids him right there. He avoids it. And now picks him up. Okay. And now punches into the face there. Now, oh, knee right into the midsection there from Oleg there to Cole Quinn. Kick right into the leg. Punch right into the side of the face there from Cole Quinn. Now Cole Quinn there boots him into that back of that leg right there again. Now knees him again in the back, also again another one again, knee into the back of the leg of Cole Quinn. Couple hits, slaps again. Now he picks him up, slap again to the face. Oh, again right into the face again in this match. Now Quinn now picks up Oleg and now go for a net breaker right there. A net breaker. Now cover. 1, 2, 3. And Cole Quinn has just beaten Oleg here tonight. That's a shock in the half right there here on TCW. How could he? How could he defeat Oleg here on Rage? Here's your winner, Cole Quinn. And Cole Quinn is just absolutely manhandled here tonight, Oleg. A big win, a big upset, a big shock. But don't underestimate Cole Quinn, because this guy's got a talent. And hopefully that's a very big victory for him here tonight. And maybe a future could be really sealed here on TCW. And that was an impressive victory. Well, here comes one of the best performers from last week's match with Killer Okazaki. Here comes Mason Dragon on his way to the ring. As last week's match, he was the best matches he had, or we both had the best matches we had here on TCW. A lot of high flying, a lot of technical moves inside and outside the ring between the two individuals. And Dave Meltzer, the Wrestling Observer, has said that it was a 5-star rated matchup between the two last week. And now let's hear from the Dragon what he has to say in the ring of that 5-star rated matchup here on Rage. And I've got to say the ratings went up last week because of that matchup between the two. A lot of high flying, a lot of tricks, a lot of technical moves between the two. And let's hear what he has to say in the ring here tonight. Well, here what a huge match between me and Okazaki had last week, as it shows you that you don't need to be a top star of the company to be recognised by Dave Meltzer, the Wrestling Observer, the name Our Match, a 5-star match. And everyone, and I mean everyone in TCW locker room who doesn't have to have a chance to become a champion, even the chances of being a main figure on the TCW brand, you can achieve anything in the ladder, in the cards here on Total Championship Wrestling. So that makes sense that I'll bring my opponent to the ring from last week, Killer Okazaki. And now coming to the ring, it's Okazaki. He had a match with Mason, a very amazing match last week, a 5 stars according to Dave Meltzer. And it means a real proper match that I've never seen before in the last 23 years since I've actually been on the tables here. And let's hear what they both had to say in the ring after last week's performance.
Mason, thank you for allowing me to share this ring with you again. After last week, after we both kicked each other's asses inside this ring.
Killer, I've been wrestling training for this moment for the last 8 years. Working all the way from high school. From doing athletics to wrestling at the age of 18. And got myself a first TCW contract last year. And you've elevated my career even more after last Oh gosh, Gangnam Style just took out Okazaki and Dragon from behind during their accomplished segment inside the ring, and they're probably jealous about it, and I assume that the crowd are booing them on their actions inside the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this is TCW update for this week. Since Harry Garrett was attacked by a long-time rival, TJ Gunner, and having Michael Hearn as the RS champion for saving his opponent at Harry Garrett for fighting ground for this week's title match against him, I've decided that next week we are going to have TJ Gunner versus Michael Hearn in a non-championship match for the main event on Rage. And a huge congratulations to Killer Okazaki and Mason Dragons on that 5-star rated match by Dave Meltzer last week. And their segment earlier on Rage didn't go to plan after the Gangnam Style took matters in their own hands. So I've decided that next week we are going to have AK-47 Hardman J, the Gangnam Style, versus Killer Okazaki and Mason Dragon in a tag team match on Rage. But that's all for tonight. For the main event, guys, you already know that it will be the G-Team and Bobby Anderson versus the Fortune for tonight's 6-man tag team match. And that's all been said for the TCW update for this week. And let's get to the match right now here tonight, the tag team match. We got this the Lucha Style coming to the ring, El Diego and El Mago. And on their way to the ring, a combined weight of 411 pounds, El Diego and El Mago Jr., the Lucha Style. And the Lucha Style on their way to the ring. They've got a match here tonight, a tag team match, was booked, of course, by the GM here of TCW, and that is Thomas Rogers. Obviously booked it before the show begun tonight. And they are here to take on here against Cade and also Coopersaurus inside this match right here, right now. And here he comes to the ring right now, the two. And here they are. And there they are coming to the ring right now, walking down. We have his Powerhouse and Cade. And also there's Dennis Andre, the manager of the two. The last time we ever saw the Power Destruct was ever since when they actually took out one of the tag teams, well, a couple of months back on Rage. And they formed themselves as a tag team. But ever since then, we haven't really seen them on the TV. But now they're here tonight, and they're here to take on against the Lucha Style. And on their way to the ring, accompanied by their manager, Dennis Andre, a combined weight of 670 pounds, Coopersaurus and Cade. And here they are, walking down to the ring with Destruction, the Lethal Painful they're going to put inside the Lucha Style. I've got to say, they did destroy one of the tag teamers when they formed together, and that was the last time we ever seen them on the screens on TCW television. But tonight, they're going to fight here against the Lucha Style inside the ring, right here, right now. And I cannot wait to see what is stored between the two inside the ring. Coopersaurus and Cade, and they are prepared to kick the asses of the Lucha Style right now. And let's get this match underway between the two inside this very ring. Here we go. Let's get it underway right now. We've got Cade and Lucha El Diego and Cade starting off the match up first. And here we go. Let's get this contest started. And here we are. Oh, Cade there, just out-muscling there. Oh, El Diego, net breaker right there from him. That's a big net breaker. Another elbow drop again. Another elbow drop again there from Cade. Very good to see in this match. Now, oh, big clothesline there from Diego. Now, punch right into the face there from him. Now got some tags there. El Mago gets tagged in the match. And now Cade going for a net breaker. And now, going for a tag here onto Coopersaurus. And now going for a little Hurricanrana move. DDT right there onto Coopersaurus. And now, wait, whoa, mid-rope and a drop kick right into the back of him. And now Coopersaurus now throws him onto the ropes or throws him outside of the ring. 1, 2. Now wait a second now. Now throws into the corner. Now Koopasaurus now. Big knee right into the face there to El Mago. And now big knee again right into the face there to El Mago also. And now exhale drop there. Oh god, he's fighting back here, El Mago here. In the ground, but now he doesn't. Because we've got Koopasaurus now outmuscling him, outdoing him here. And now Mago now gets up, doing some kicks here onto Koopasaurus here. And now Hurricanrana right there, face first on the mat. And now it looks like he picks him up. And now Koopasaurus outmuscles him. And bit knee right into the face there of El Mago in that mask. And now tags in Cade coming to the ring now. Oh, tagging now to El Diego now. One half of the Lucha style gets tagged in this match here tonight, here on Rage. Now elbow drop there again there from... now, might punch the face there from now Diego now. Run for a little Hurricanrana move. Kick again right into the legs there again in this match. Now he's caught his leg. And now, oh, pulls him down onto the mat. Another kick right there again. And now El Diego now trying to do some work here on Cade. Cade's a big boy, we all know that. A guy, of course, formed the Power Destruction way back in the end of May it was when he turned heel on the crowd. And obviously formed the partnership with Koopasaurus. And now they're back after their away from TCW television, and they're taking out here the Lucha style here tonight. And then it's Andre the manager. He's obviously managing these two, of course, to make some great fights here on TCW. I think they're going to be a future tag team, to be honest. Cade and Koopasaurus. Obviously, Cade turned heel on the crowd. He was a babyface, and he turned on the crowd, and that is something as well. And now face plants him onto the mat, and now a knee right into the face there from Koopasaurus. Good. He's fighting back here there, Koopasaurus now. And now a few kicks. Now we'll try and do an X-handle there, but doesn't do that because he got out of the way quite quickly there. And now what's happening here now? Koopasaurus now throws him into the corner. Going for a big... Oh no, he doesn't do that. Try and muscle him here. And now we'll go for a DDT, but Koopasaurus now... Oh, he fights soft, he does. He's a fight soft. And now a knee right into the floor. Chin there onto El Diego. And now... drop kick. Another knee right in the face first there from again. Punch back there, fight back now. Another knee again in the face once more. Now Koopasaurus now. Oh, takes out that El Mago out of the ring. And now he's got his attention back onto El Diego now. And it looks like he's measuring up onto him here. Koopasaurus. And now picks up there Diego. And oh, future shock. GTS go to sleep there onto El Diego. And now goes to El Mago now from the corner. And now throws him face first onto those steel steps. And now he gets back into the ring here, it looks like. And now Koopasaurus now going to go for a pin. Cover. Is it going to be 1, 2, 3? And it's over. A big victory for the Power Destruction here tonight. And they've defeated here, of course, we all know, yes, the Lucha style here tonight. A big win here for those two here tonight. And now El Mago goes and supports their El Diego. But wait a second, from behind, a chair shot to El Mago. And they really mean business here, the Power Destruction. Since they've actually took out the Lucha style in the matchup, they've actually beaten him down with steel chairs after the match. They're here for a statement they're making. And now we're here for the main event here on TCW here tonight as the G-Team and also Bobby Anderson are already in the ring. And let's get now to the ring, the Fortune. And now coming to the ring, here are the G-Team and the TCW World Heavyweight Champion, Powerhouse Jackson. I know the Fortune, of course, Jack and Ace Andrews lost the tag team titles. And obviously the G-Team were the tag team champs after the night on Independence Day at the Great Republican Bash. But the good news for the Fortune, Powerhouse Jackson on the main event of the night defeated Bobby Anderson and he's now the new TCW World Heavyweight Champion. All thanks from distractions by the Fortune themselves to make Bobby Anderson lose the championship against their captain of Fortune, Powerhouse Jackson. And let's get straight into this main event, this 6-man tag team matchup here, as Russell Blade will start first with Ace Andrews. And here we go. Let's get this contest started. And we have it right now. The 6-man tag team match preparing for from last week was announced by Thomas Rogers. And now the week later, they're going to have it inside the ring. It all came down to what happened, of course, at the Independence Day, of course, of the Great Republican Bash, when Bobby Anderson lost the championship against Powerhouse Jackson, all by distractions by the Fortune. And obviously the G team were the ones who have been, helping out Bobby Anderson, of course, on Rage to try and take out the Fortune. As last week, the G team came to the ring with Bobby Anderson's aid and went for a big brawl inside and interrupting this segment of Powerhouse Jackson's celebrations as the new champion. And hell broke loose last week. And obviously Thomas Rogers, the TCW owner, announced that next week we're going to have, of course, Bobby Anderson, the G team, teaming up to take on the Fortune for next week's main event here on the 23rd edition of August of Rage. And now Ace Andrews, meanwhile, tosses outside the ring Bobby Anderson. And now Bobby Anderson now rolls back into the ring right now. And now Bobby Anderson, oh, big punch right there. Give it there to Ace Andrews. And now picks him up. And now Bobby Anderson now pulling the hair. No, he doesn't. Oh, elbows. Enough the elbows there to Ace Andrews. And now, meanwhile, Ace. RKO right there onto Bobby Anderson. And a big jump on collides there onto Bobby right there again. Now kick right into the chest. Now tag there to Jack Walker. And now Russell Blade now walks into the ring. Now Jack and Russell. And now Russell Blade there fights off. And now Russell Blade now, wrestles him down, Jack Walker there onto the mat. And now he's trying to choke him out right there and pulls him down on the mat again. And now what's happening here? Punches right into the DDT there from Walker. And a tag there now to the tag from Ace Andrews. Now picks up there on Russell Blade into the corner, and now throws him across to the ring again. And now he's caught his leg right there, Russell Blade. Now pulls him there down onto the mat. And now jumps on top of him there with his big stomach right there of Russell Blade. Now go for a jackhammer now. Jackhammer there onto Ace Andrews. We've got some great action here tonight here on TCW. 6-man tag team matchup here tonight. It's going to be a very extraordinary match, we know. And now Russell Blade now tosses Ace Andrews into the corner, into the turnbuckle. And now throws him there face first again. And now Russell Blade collides him face first onto the mat here on Rage here tonight. And that's going to be big, of course, for him to hopefully put that off and get a victory here tonight. And now throws him outside the ring. But don't go anywhere, guys, because we'll be back off the commercial break as it's the G team and Bobby Anderson taking on the Fortune coming up next. Don't you forget, guys, because next pay-per-view is going to be Fighting Ground. TCW Fighting Ground will take place on September the 30th. And that's in a month's time. And now Powerhouse Jackson tosses there Bobby Anderson outside of the ring. And now goes attention onto Russell Blade right now. And now it looks like now... he'll try to poke his eye there from Powerhouse. Now Powerhouse, the World Heavyweight Champion, taking out one half the TCW World Tag Team Champions, Russell Blade here. And now Jack Walker now gets tagged in there by the leader of the Fortune. And a star press right there from Walker himself. And now a big takedown tackle there. And now wait a second now. Took him out. Collide now. What happened here now? Russell Blade now. Belly to belly takedown there onto Jack Walker. And now a tag right there now to Jack Walker, the other half of the TCW World Tag Team Champions here tonight. And now throws him into the corner right now, into the ring. And now, what's happening here now? Mr. Matthews now. What's he going to do? Roll him over a pinfall, maybe so. And he doesn't do that. And now what's happening here? Going for a pinfall here. Is there going to be a cover? 1, 2. Kick out there from Ace Andrews. And now looks like Mr. Matthews now. There goes drop kicks there. Ace Andrews not really being tagged in the matchup. Gets rolled out the ring. And now meanwhile here, Mr. Matthews now throws out there Jack Walker outside of the ring here. And we've got a real carnage matchup here on TCW Wednesday Night Rage, ladies and gentlemen. And a big boot right in the face right there again. What a superb match we have in here on Rage. And now, Mr. Matthews now stamps onto the arm of Russell Blade. And Mr. Matthews, one half of the TCW Tag Team Champions, beating down here on Jack Walker, the other half of the Fortune here tonight. And the referee trying to get these two and plead these two to get back into the ring. Yeah, they get back into the ring. They get back. Is Mr. Matthews going to get back into the ring, or is he going to be a cow? Oh, he's going to get back into the ring. He does. Finally, so he does. And now, rock bottom right there. Oh, by Jack Walker. What a superb match we have here, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. And now going for a submission, maybe? No, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. And now tag now to Big Powerhouse Jackson. Powerhouse Jackson's in the ring. Oh my God, he's really pulling the head of Mr. Matthews right now. And now it looks like that Powerhouse Jackson, the big 300-pounder, the World Heavyweight Champion on the show. And now what's he going to go for? A skull-crushing finale right there. Go for a cover now. Gonna be 1, 2, and a kick out. Well, it doesn't kick out. Obviously, Jack Walker saved the day, in fact. I apologise on the mix-up there. And now Mr. Matthews here tossed him outside of the ring. And now it looks like now Mr. Matthews now going to the top rope right now. What a carnage match here tonight in the main event. Here tonight, here in this 6-man tag. Now, Mr. Matthews now takes him into the turnbuckle, the other side of the ring. Going for a tag potentially so, but no. Now, meanwhile here now, Mr. Matthews now may roll the World Heavyweight Champion, maybe. He doesn't do that. He just gives up on that. And now it's like, well, he's playing for a tag now. Now here's Ace Andrews now, playing for a tag here. Now, just hitting him, assaulting him. Now, Mr. Matthews now into that corner of the ring. He's just pulling in the arm right now. And now what's happened here? Ace Andrews now going for a... Oh, that's that. A DDT right there onto Mr. Matthews. And now tied there to Jack Walker. And now... Oh, that's a big frog splash there from Jack Walker. Cover maybe to end the match. And Russell Blade saves the day. One half of the TCW Tag Team Champs. And now, drop kick right into the back of the head. And now Jack Walker now. Measuring up here onto Mr. Matthews here. And a neck breaker right down again. Going for a cover now. Gotta be over. 1, 2, and a 3, and the Fortune have won here tonight against here the G Team and Bobby Anderson. Here are your winners. I give to you the World Heavyweight Champion Powerhouse Jackson and Jack Walker and Ace Andrews, the Fortune. And that is that wrap here tonight here on TCW Rage here tonight here on the 23rd edition of August. And we'll see you next week on Rage for more of the content, and we'll see you then. For myself here today, Joel Jenkins, good night.